I've had to learn to be pretty nimble on my feet just recently and feel great as a result. So I'm thrilled that Birmingham are leading the way in getting more people to be active. Back in 2009, I helped launch the Be Active campaign, and since then, more than 1 million people have enjoyed gym classes, walking groups, or simply had a swim, and all for free. There couldn't be a better advertisement for Be Active than Rosalind Mighty from Nechells. Mighty by name, and at one time her frame matched the name. Weighing in at over 23 stone.
I was very heavy, very lazy, didn't do much at home besides eat, drink and watch TV. That's what I did.
Then Rosalind discovered Be Active, a pioneering scheme that offers free access to gyms, fitness classes and swimming at leisure centres during off-peak hours to all Birmingham residents.
Good morning. People like me, I'm a one-parent family, and I haven't got to pay money to go and join this scheme. So it's made it even more easier for me to go more times a week than I normally would have gone. Joining this scheme has made me more healthier, lose quite a bit of weight and more happy within myself. I've lost just over 8 stone. Just looking at it. And that's just been on this Be Active scheme.
She's still as positive as ever, and she's willing to keep going and even try and lose that little bit extra. But I'm so happy just to see her keep coming. It's just for her health, it's fantastic. And she's an inspiration to everybody in Birmingham, in Nechells.
And let's face it, the city needed inspiring. What prompted Be Active was a crisis. Birmingham's health figures were shocking. 140,000 adults estimated to be obese. 50,000 adults suffering from diabetes. More than 80% of the city's population never took any regular exercise. And figures for coronary heart disease, some cancers and early mortality were no better. Basically, you could expect to live up to 8 years longer in the more affluent suburbs compared to the inner city. And a lot of working age residents were simply unable to hold down a job through ill health. If up to 23,000 people regularly exercised in the city each year, it would prevent 175 premature deaths and 1,600 instances of hypertension.
Birmingham has far more than its fair share of people dying earlier than they should. We've got a lot of people dying of heart disease and diabetes. We've got a lot of people who've got limited ability to get around because of their illnesses. And regular physical activity, even if you're just coming in and standing on a walking machine for 10 minutes a day, that will actually help you and you'll feel better.
What we're trying to do is put an offer in front of people that says, you can change the way you live, you can become more physically active. Being active is one of the best things that you can do to protect your heart, protect yourself and your family against things like strokes and heart disease later on in life.
For me, the Be Active campaign is a chance, an opportunity for the people of Birmingham to make their lives healthier and better. And what I'm hearing from the thousands of people that already joined the scheme is that they are experiencing huge benefits.
It's a free gym here. It is near to our home where we live.
I'm getting fitter and I feel I'm getting stronger. And of course, it helps that it's free. I come more often.
I'm hoping to live 5 years longer. That's what they've told me.
It does help you with your weight loss and general health basically, and obviously you're going to live longer as well, so I mean that's brilliant. I think so.
Be active. It's just good for the soul, good for the body, good for the mind.
I'm ready for that sports car now. I can fit in it.
It's not just adults who are benefiting from Be Active. Many children's gyms have been brought into the scheme too.
Basically, it's given them a life. Other than school, mosque and home, there's not really a lot to do in Small Heath. So this is fantastic for them. Combat obesity, give them a little bit of a social life, keep them fit and well, and hopefully saves on the National Health Bill later on.
Physical activity is a real boost in terms of releasing natural endorphins, making us feel positive, making us feel good about ourselves, keeping us motivated and positive. Has a significant impact on mental health and well-being, so a real positive message for the city.
GP Andrew Coward, a marathon runner, believes rightly that the Be Active campaign has a vital role to play in patients' health.
The people who benefit most from exercise are maybe people who've had surgery recently, people who've got long-term illnesses, even such as heart disease, and certainly the elderly. All these would very, very much benefit from an exercise programme.
So just pop you on there.
Here at King Standing Leisure Centre, the toning suite is proving to be just the tonic for Joanne Williams, who's recovering from hip surgery.
This is just ideal for me. I can actually come into the suite. I don't have to be rushing around. I can relax and let the machines do the work for me.
Morning, how are you?
And in the gym below, 73-year-old Brian Hill, a retired lorry driver from Great Bar, has discovered there is life after a triple heart bypass operation.
When I had the triple, after I saw that coming round, I thought, that's the end of my life. But now I'm coming back to the gym again. I feel a whole lot better. I can't praise them enough for what they've done for me. And for the fact that it's free, that's a bonus.
The great thing about the Be Active campaign is it's all about your community. People are taking part with their friends, their families and their neighbours. And I'm hearing that they're not just losing weight, but they're making new friends, growing their own communities.
This has really opened up the facilities to the community and refocused the whole staff and the service to say, why are we here? We're here in terms of community leadership to get the whole of Birmingham residents much more healthier and fit and have a much better active lifestyle and choose really healthy options for their life. And that's what the service is now focused on, rather than just sport for sport's sake.
The take-up has been phenomenal, with queues forming at some leisure centres.
We've got all sorts of people that are coming in that we've never seen before, and the numbers are increasing all the time. We're going to have to look to put on more instruction classes so that we can really hit the targets we're trying to achieve. We're in a particularly deprived area of the country, King Standing, and what we're doing now is actually improving people's nutrition, the way they exercise, the way they think about themselves, and that's got to be good for the city of Birmingham.
The Be Active scheme has won awards and admiration from all over the country, and for a relatively small investment it's delivering a huge return, radically improving the health of the city. So just how was it all put together?
What we've got here is a partnership, I think. It's both agencies, health and the local authority, coming together to do something for the benefit of Birmingham citizens. The health agencies get out of it less heart disease, better physical activity. The city gets out of it use of its premises. We both get out of it healthier citizens, and our citizens get something back for their council tax and their taxes.
Birmingham is very much in the spotlight, leading the way. I mean, we really hope that this kind of scheme, which is so successful, will be part of the Olympic legacy for 2012. And we're currently trying to talk to ministers about making that kind of offer available across all the cities in the country.
OK, time to weigh things up. The Be Active campaign has been a huge success, and as a sportsman I've been very impressed in how it's been delivered. Who'd have thought a city like Birmingham, with a record of being one of the unfittest cities in our nation, could pioneer such a scheme that could change the lives of their locals? It doesn't have the potential just to do that, it could do that for everyone around Great Britain.